If your phone rings and the caller says they are from Medicare, hang up. It's a scam. Did you know Medicare almost never calls you? And that one wrong move can cost you everything in your bank account. Every year, seniors lose billions of dollars to Medicare scams. The calls have gotten more sophisticated. The voice sounds professional. The letterhead looks official. The website even uses the Medicare logo. Let's get into it. 5 scams. Pay attention. Today we are walking through the most common Medicare scams happening right now in 2026, the warning signs, and exactly what to do if a scammer contacts you. Save this video. Share it with your family. This is the kind of information that protects people. But first, one important thing to remember. Before we go deeper, one thing to keep in mind. The folks running these scams are professionals. They sound friendly. They sometimes know your name. None of that makes them legitimate. Let's start with the most common scam right now. Scam number 1. The fake Medicare card replacement. They call and say Medicare is issuing new cards, and they need your information to send you the new one. They'll ask for your Medicare number, your Social Security number, sometimes a bank account. Here's how to spot it instantly. Here's the truth. Medicare doesn't call you out of the blue. They never ask for your full Social Security number on a phone call. They never need a bank account to send a card. If someone is asking for these things, hang up. Now here comes scam number 2. The free stuff scam. The free durable medical equipment offer. You get a call or see a TV. Ad offering a free knee brace, back brace, or wheelchair. All you need to do is provide your Medicare number, quote, for billing purposes. Here's what they are really doing. What's actually happening. They use your Medicare number to bill Medicare for equipment you may never receive, or for equipment that costs 10 times what it should. This drives up Medicare costs for everyone, and it can leave you on the hook for copays for equipment you didn't even want. And here's how bad it gets. Some seniors have ended up with garages full of unused braces and walkers, while their Medicare records show tens of thousands in equipment claims. One bad call can pollute your Medicare record for years. Scam 3. This one knocks on your door. The fake Medicare Advantage agent at your door. Someone shows up unannounced, says they're from Medicare, offers to enroll you in a better plan, or they call and pressure you to switch immediately. All of that's illegal. Real licensed Medicare agents are not allowed to come to your home uninvited. They can't call you out of the blue unless you've specifically requested contact. They can't pressure you to enroll on the spot. If any of this is happening, that's not a real Medicare agent. That's a scammer. And here's a related red flag. And here's a related warning. Be careful with those Medicare comparison websites that look official. Many of them are lead generation services that sell your information to dozens of agents the moment you fill out a form. Suddenly your phone is ringing constantly. The official Medicare website is medicare.gov. That's it. No .net, no .info, just .gov. Scam 4. The free test trick, the fake test or screening kit. The caller offers a free DNA test, cancer screening, or COVID kit. Just needs your Medicare number to send it. The kit either never arrives, or it arrives, but is medically useless. Either way, your Medicare number gets used to bill expensive tests, and your information may be sold to other scammers. And the federal government just exposed how big this is. Genetic testing has been a huge source of Medicare fraud. So if anyone offers you a free DNA test through Medicare, that's a red flag every single time. And scam number 5 is the newest one. Listen up. Scam number 5. Brand new in 2025 and 2026. The Inflation Reduction Act refund scam. Scammers are calling seniors and saying they are entitled to a refund or rebate because of the new Medicare drug cap or other Inflation Reduction Act benefits. They ask for bank information to deposit the refund. There is no such refund. The drug cap simply lowers what you spend at the pharmacy. There's no check coming. Anyone calling about a refund is lying. Real quick. If this is information you wish your parents or grandparents had access to, please hit like and leave a comment below. I read every comment and replied to your questions personally. Please share this with family and friends who need to see it. The more people who watch, the fewer victims these scammers have. And don't forget to subscribe. We put out several new videos every week. And drop a comment if you have ever gotten one of these calls. The more we hear about it, the better we can help others recognize the warning signs. Now let's talk about exactly how to protect yourself. Now let's talk defense. 5 rules. Memorize them. Rule 1. Treat your Medicare number like a credit card. Never give it to anyone who calls you. If a real provider needs it, you'll give it at their office or a portal you logged into. Never on an inbound call. Same rule for everything else. Same goes for your social security number, your bank info, and even your full date of birth. None of these should ever be shared on a call you didn't initiate yourself. Rule 2. The hardest one for polite folks. If anyone calls claiming to be from Medicare, hang up. Real Medicare almost never calls. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services communicate by mail. If you get a suspicious call, hang up and call Medicare directly at 1-800-MEDICARE to verify anything you were told. And here's permission you might need to hear. And don't feel bad about hanging up mid-sentence. Scammers are trained to keep you on the phone, to make you feel rude for ending the call. The most polite thing you can do for yourself is hang up immediately when something feels off. Rule 3. The 5-minute check that catches fraud. Check your Medicare summary notices. Every 3 months, you receive a statement showing what was billed in your name. Look at it carefully. If there is a charge for equipment you didn't receive, a test you didn't take, or a doctor visit you don't recognize, report it immediately. Here's where to report it. To report fraud, call 1-800-MEDICARE or contact your local Senior Medicare Patrol. That's a free federally funded program that helps seniors identify and report Medicare fraud. You can find your local SMP at smpresource.org. Rule 4. Don't trust your own phone screen. Don't trust caller ID. Scammers can fake the number that shows up on your phone. They can make it look like Medicare is calling. They can make it look like Social Security is calling. The number on the screen means nothing. The only way to verify is to hang up and call back using a number from an official source, like Medicare.gov or the back of your Medicare card. There is a name for it: spoofing. This technique is called spoofing, and it's free and easy for criminals to do. So if a familiar number shows up but something feels off, trust your gut. Hang up and call the real number yourself. Rule 5. What to do if you already messed up. If you have already given out your Medicare number to someone you now suspect is a scammer, call Medicare immediately at 1-800-MEDICARE. They can flag your account, monitor for fraudulent claims, and in some cases issue a new Medicare number. All right? 5 rules. Lock them in. So the takeaways: Medicare doesn't call you out of the blue. Hang up on anyone who does. Treat your Medicare number like a credit card. The most common scams in 2026 involve fake card replacements, free medical equipment, fake refund offers, and unsolicited Medicare Advantage agents. Check your Medicare summary notices every 3 months for unfamiliar charges. And report any suspected fraud to 1-800-MEDICARE or your local Senior Medicare Patrol. Please pass this along. Please share this with your parents, grandparents, neighbors. The scammers count on people not knowing the warning signs. The more people who watch this video, the fewer victims they have. And one last thing. This one matters. And one last thought. If you have already been scammed, please don't feel embarrassed. These criminals are skilled and target people every single day. The right response isn't shame. It's reporting it, locking down your accounts, and warning the people you love. If this video helped you, please give it a like and drop a comment below. I read every comment and reply personally to your questions. Send this to family and friends who need to see this, especially anyone who lives alone or might be a target for these scams. And make sure you subscribe, because we put out several new videos every week. And the next video you should watch is our breakdown of the Medicare mistake that costs seniors thousands of dollars in lifelong penalties. Because once you avoid the scams, the next thing to protect yourself from is the system itself. Link is on your screen. See you there.